June 1st, 2017. On this job here, I gotta go move a mini split. It's in a kind of like an office complex. This is this giant area down here, round hill, and there's all kinds of houses all over the place. I think it's like 350 acres. And the main office complex, they got a mini split there. They got to move because they got to put a temporary ramp in. I guess some of these people are disabled and they need ramp access to the building. So, guy wants me to move the mini split. That's what I'm going to do. The outside unit, you know. And he's talking about moving it back come fall. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. I told him one job at a time here. The baby dog is working again, y'all. What I'm probably gonna do is I'm just gonna shut the on a mini split. The two lines going in are both low, so I'll probably just shut it off right there and just pump down the lines in the evaporator, measure it, and then reconnect it, pull a vacuum on that section, and then I'll know how much refrigerant I need to add back in once I get it back up and running. That's probably what I'll do. It's a little cold here. It's probably, I don't know, 60 degrees. It's not that warm. I got the electrician coming to run electrical. I'll show you when I get there what I'm going to do. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. Alright, so the mini split comes down here, wraps around. It's over there. What we're gonna do is this is like a big building here, so we're gonna leave this coming up. We're gonna take the disconnect out, put a junction box there, run the electrical around the building, and this is just gonna be moved. I'll probably pull this shrub out and we'll put it right here, and this will come down and right into the unit. So we gotta just wrap the electrical around. He wants to be able to put it back later, so there's gonna be a ramp going right here, temporary ramp. Temporary ramp's gonna go from here all the way down. So this is gonna be in the way. So that's what I gotta do. Find the electrical and shut it off and move it. There's the mansion. Look at that thing. Yeehaw. One of these, I just gotta find out which one. It's one of these 20 amp ones on the end here. I want to shut them off and check it. That's what I'm thinking. It's one of them 20 amps. Or 15 even, at 15 right there. We'll try this 20. We'll go out there and check it. We'll see if that's it. If not, we'll try that other one. But I'm thinking that's it. Alright guys, I got the disconnect. I found the breaker. And I got it off. I got the power off. I took the wires off. I'm just going to shut these two off. And this is 5/16. I'm just going to pump down the line set in the evaporator. And that's what I'm going to do. And I'll weigh it, and I don't know how much to put back in. With the mini split, you're supposed to weigh it. And we'll check it on a warm day. This ain't going to be today. Well, maybe. We'll see. It's 410A on this unit, I believe. 2 pounds 9 ounces in the whole system, so 110 lines. On the control voltage, all the colors match: black, white, and red, and ground. On the control voltage, I marked them all on the panel, what goes where, just in case. What a pain in the ass. It's not this. It's a little bit smaller than the service wrench, so. Alright, I'll be able to hook my recovery machine up to this and pump that whole loop down. I still got that 110 that's still alive, so I could use it for power. Put the 220s off. Alright, so I got my 5/16 by quarter adapter into my gauges, into the pump. I did purge back to here. I'm ready to pump now. Just turn that on there. And this is on recovery. Them are both open. Turn it on. I got it plugged in here. I know that works. I tested it. There we go. It didn't take a lot out of there, I'll tell you that much. Probably got a leak. It's probably a leaker, mama. Probably a leaker. Well, you know, plus there was some in the machine, so we'll take that into consideration. Half a pound or something. Alright, we got it moved over here. I'm pulling a vacuum on it. I flared it with my drill flare, the spin flare. I flared it and I came down right in here and took all that out all the way. A couple of 45s for the drain. The electrician, what he decided to do was just leave the disconnect there and just run the whip over. That's legal because they're talking about moving this back over there after this temporary ramps just here for the summer. They're talking about moving this back, so we have capabilities of moving it back. I'm pulling a vacuum on it. It's just straight up with a hose right into my thing here. I've been pulling it for a while. Probably like 45 minutes and pulling a vacuum. I'm going to start it up, put some 410A. The proper way of doing this is pull all the refrigerant out and put it back in by weight, complete. But I'm going to probably put in, you know, I took out about half a pound. I'll probably put a half a pound in there and get it close. We'll see what it's like. That's what I'm going to do. All these bushes are coming out. This connects right here. I just have to, once I'm done with my vacuum, I'll plug it in, we'll run it, and we'll check it. The old Testo 550, mama. 410A. That's what the tank weighs right now. 9.9. The system might have a leak in it, who knows. off right here. I got it zeroed out, so I know how much I put in. We'll start it up. We'll add a little bit, see how it runs. Alright, she's running, mama. Add a little bit. I'm putting in as a liquid, so I don't want to put in. Kind of regulate it in there a little bit. Put in half a pound. That's basically what I took out of it. We'll put in half a pound and we'll run it and we'll see what it's like. 8 ounces basically. Let's see what our superheat is. Superheat's about 7. Suction pressure. That's what I took out when I reclaimed. I took about half a pound out, so that's what I put back in. That's good pressure, 125. Superheat's gonna regulate because of the TXV in there. Another way I could have did is I could have reclaimed all the refrigerant from the whole unit and then put it in fresh, but I didn't see no need for that. See, I was just moving it over here a little bit. I just shut the lines, reclaimed the line set and the evaporator, weighed it, and then moved it and put that amount back in. That's fine. And on a mini split, these are both low. These are both low sides on the mini split. So you can't. There is no high and low. They're both on the low side. So it's a little bit different than a conventional system. Alright, so it's all moved. It's all recharged. Like I said, all this is coming out because they're gonna put a ramp in here. All this brush is coming out. I did take this brush out. I'm gonna take the brush out that was in the back. Barely hear it running. I'll just go shut it off inside. I'll be done.